with another one. Let's just see what we have in the air for today. I'm pulling from this divine abundance deck. Faith, first card fell out. It says, miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. So, whatever it is you're going through, know that your needs are going to be taken care of at the time of need. So, it's nothing you should want for or need because everything's taken care of. So, stop worrying. Have faith that everything's going to work out as it should. As long as you're able to release control and go with the flow. I have a card that says surrender to the divine. That's what I'm feeling right now. As long as you surrender and release control, go with the flow of things, then you'll end up exactly where you're supposed to be. Everything will work out and you'll have exactly what you need when you need it. I know that's kind of hard because if you're anything like me, then you don't like waiting until the last minute and just figuring out stuff as you go. Like, it's always something that can go wrong. So if you're anything like me, you want to plan ahead and you want to have more control over things. But I guess right now is not the time for that. Right now it's just time to have faith and just know that things, whatever it is, will work out. So, even when it seems hard, try. Ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. And that's what you should have faith with. Instead of you being able to control and you being able to have and you being the giver, seems that you have to wait to receive. And that's the thing about receiving. I know I rather have my own for this reason because I don't like to wait for other people to do stuff for me. I don't like to wait and be on other people's time. I don't like to wait and see if they want to, if they feel like it. Like I don't know, y'all. It does something to me. And that's why I've always been the way I am. And I've always had a job since I was like 12 years old. I've kept a job, y'all. For that reason, because it's hard to just sit up and just wait for people to just move when they want to. And so, yeah. Maybe this is a reason that you are the way that you are. Maybe this is a reason why you're being set down so that you can learn how to receive. So that you can learn how to be accepting of things. So that you can learn how to be, I guess, the taker more than the giver. You know, you have to balance things out sometimes, I guess. And you're so used to giving, and you have to be willing to receive some. So I guess it's just about waiting, y'all. And this, oh my God, that's so hard. I'm just thinking about it, just trying to put myself there, and it's so hard to do, to just wait for someone else and just be on someone else's time and just not be able to do. Oh my God, it's driving me crazy just thinking about it. So, freedom. That's what I like to have. Like I don't like to be tied to things, and that's what I feel like I lack when I have to sit up and wait for people. I just seen 444 on the phone. It means something to somebody, but freedom. It says, I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. maybe it's something you're holding on to that's stopping you from being able to receive. So if you're like me, then maybe you're holding on to the fact that you've always had trouble and you've always been made to wait and you've always seemed to be put last when it comes down to receiving anything from anybody. And therefore you probably stepped up and just kind of grabbed control over your own life. And sometimes you have to release control. So maybe this ring of resentment is what you're holding on to because nothing has went right for you when it's came down to waiting for someone, and that's what you need to let go of in order for you to be able to receive whatever blessing this is that's coming your way. You're going to have to release that. Non-duality says, let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent in doing both. And I feel like that's the case here. You're going to have to find balance in the both. And because you've been so giving all of this time, then it's like you're being forced to sit down. Because I know if you can keep giving, you would keep giving. So it's like you're being forced to sit down now so that you're able to receive. And so you could be going through a really frustrating stage right now that could just be a waiting stage. But I feel like once you release this, whatever it is that you're holding on to, then maybe it would create a space for whatever this help is to come in. So release whatever it is you're holding on to, y'all, and just try to have patience and just know that you're going to get whatever it is that you need when you need it, I guess. Faith was the first thing out, so you have to have faith. This is what this is about. Trusting in the unknown, trusting in things you can't see. So this is what I have, y'all. I'll be back.